Good morning, man. Again, it's your unlicensed life therapist and your certified big Roland Rowe. I'm back again with another episode of the Good Morning Man podcast. Why it took so long and why I'm grateful that it did. Now this one, come on, man. Let me sit. Let me sit straight up because I'm really about to go there on today. So let's go ahead and jump into some real talk. Let me tell you all, the Good Morning Man podcast, this actual podcast, almost never really happened. I tried to start the Good Morning Man podcast a few different times. There were lives on Facebook, voice notes, setups in my car, all kind of ways to start the show. I tried all types of ways. I would try to speak life into other people, but baby, I was still trying to breathe, still trying to breathe myself. And every time I try to get it off the ground, something wouldn't feel right. Something wouldn't feel right. I wasn't in the right space mentally. I didn't trust myself to keep going. I be telling y'all my vulnerable truths on Facebook Lives, but at the same time, when I get off, I'm wiping tears with a paper towel from Subway. No lie. No lie. I couldn't hardly tell my vulnerability without crying because there was something, but there was something in me that kept whispering, try again, Romero, one more time. And then one day, I started walking and talking to a tree. Yeah, man, a tree. I named my tree, I named him Buddy. I gave him a humanistic trait. Now, don't judge me, but I know you will. I did not say he talked back. But what he did was he listened. And I needed that. And you need that from someone. And that's why I just picked the tree. I would stop, sit by him, and pour out the dreams I didn't trust other people with. Message. Because people love to judge your process when they don't understand your purpose. Now, jot that down. People love to judge your process when they don't understand your purpose. But Buddy, a tree friend, he just stood there, rooted. And over time, I realized that's what I needed to be too, rooted. You need to be rooted. And let's talk about grad school. I ain't gonna even talk about the loans. The same thing kept happening with grad school. I kept enrolling in these online programs, trying to get my master's degree, trying to be productive, but I was still carrying everybody else's weight around, carrying it around. See, I was enrolled in school, which is good, but I hadn't signed up for me just yet. Have you signed up for yourself? I was more committed to being liked than being aligned. And when it got hard, man, I go to the whole login page, block Blackboard like it owed me money. You know what I mean? And I moved on and I did something else. And the real reason is that deep down, as I look back, I didn't think I deserved to finish. I didn't think I deserved to finish. Let's talk about the shift. Then one day I woke up and said, I'm tired of quitting on myself. Tired of quitting on myself. So I started working out, and I need to get back to that. I started showing up for me. I made routines. I started eating like I wanted to live, not just survive. I started talking to myself like I believed in me. And the magic didn't happen in one day. Hell no. But it did happen. Remember that. The magic didn't happen in one day, but it did happen. Let's go back to the podcast. So that's when the podcast finally started clicking, like now. I'm not crying into the mic this time. I'm flowing. I'm not begging people to see me because I see myself. I had done the shadow work and I'm still doing it. I'm staring at my truths. I've accepted my truths. I've let go of needing the applause and locked in on myself and on my assignment. You feel me? So here's a motivation moment for you. If you've been struggling to start, If you've tried and stopped and you tried again, I I want you to know it wasn't failure. It was preparation. You weren't too late. You weren't too late, man. You were becoming the version of you that could actually carry the dream without it breaking you. Oh, I feel that. Hey, hey, you just needed a little more healing, like I did. And I'm still healing, but you have to decide when you move to the next step. You need a little more grounding. You need a little more buddy. So go get you a buddy. Go get you a buddy. And I ain't talking about a cuddy buddy, but a buddy. Now breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Now say it with me out loud. I forgive the me who didn't finish. I am the version of me who follows through with intention. My dream didn't die. It waited for me to be ready. And y'all go ahead and subscribe to my page. Hit that like, comment. Here's a call to action for you. This week, I want you to write a letter to your past self. You know, the one who tried and stopped, sorry. Tell them thank you. Tell them you understand now. We will understand it better by and by. And then write a letter to your future self, the one who followed through. What I want you to really do, send it to me if you feel led. If you feel led, send it to me or post about it and tag me on YouTube at Good Morning Man or on Instagram at Good Morning Man. Tag me, man. Let me know. Let's grow together. Thank y'all for riding with me, for letting me be me, silly, soulful, sometimes sleepy, but always showing out and speaking up for self because I want you to do the same thing. And remember, you're not behind. You are becoming. And I believe you are becoming something beautiful. Until next time, this is your unlicensed life therapist and you're certified Big signing off. Key. Stay grounded, stay growing, and man, don't ever stop. You're too close now. And in the words of Les Brown, every day is a good day when you create it in your mind. I'll see you next episode. Keep growing.